I don't know if you've seen the film called The Principle, that's about the principal axis. It was made a few years ago. It's a bit long, but it's exactly right. It's worth watching. Michio Kaku, a physicist, is on there, and the interviewer says to him, what would happen if it was proven to you that the Earth was the centre of the universe? And he said, well, I'd be out of a job. And then I'd say, but is there any such thing as absolute proof? Okay? Yes, there is. Look at Dr. Lewe, 1915, Ab 14, absolute motion, there it is. So there's motion that remains when everything is static. That's what Lewe says. That's his matrix calculus assessment of Euler's rigid body axis theorem. He says, when everything is static, there is motion. And what is that motion? It's the motion from the centre of the planet. The balance of centrifugal and centripetal forces under infinite spin power that wants to flick orbital is the balance between centrifugal and centripetal forces, as it's throwing you out and it's throwing you in. And there's a balance there. Does that make sense of how an atom is held together? Because the power of the cosmos is right there at the centre of the planet. And it holds all atoms together. That's why electrons are always the same mass everywhere in the cosmos. It's the same force holding it together. And so the mass of an electron is a measure. So although it's the same, it's variable relative to this motion, which is the momentum of species, apex life forms, behaving excellently, and maintaining the system, being caretakers. That's our job, to be a caretaker. So, yes, there is such a thing as absolute proof, Michio Kaku. And two, it is about the thing that you know you'd lose your job about if you said that it was right. That the Earth is the centre of the cosmos. Now, just settle to that, it's true. Everything you know, then just fit it back to that. And remember, this is not me. I'm not saying. I'm just being the voice of Lewe from 15 and saying, look what I found. Motion when everything is static. So you just allow for that motion in all your calculations and everything works. So instead of rest mass, you replace it with this positive moment and everything, and just reassemble everything again. Give us the key to the quantum computers and get the fuck out of our way. Physicists. Join the team. Yeah? Join the team. There is an absolute proof. Prove it to yourself. Start there and then start thinking about everything else. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters today. Think about this and start asking for some answers. Come on, let's go. Welcome to New Earth.